Earlier today, 8 policemen, including a deputy superintendent of police, were killed in cold blood. They came under intense gunfire when they were ambushed during a hunt for a history sheeter. Around 1 a.m., when they had gone to raid the house in search of a notorious gangster, Vikas Dubey, after an attempt to murder case was filed against him. As the police party reached the Bikru village, at least 8 to 10 criminals opened indiscriminate fire from the rooftops. DSP Devendra Mishra, Shivrajpur Station Officer Mahesh Yadav, a sub-inspector and 5 constables were those killed in the attack. Here's a report from the encounter site.
It was past midnight when about 24 policemen who were led by the circle officer here, DSP rank police personnel, along with 3 sub-inspectors, out of whom at least one was the station house officer of the local police station, actually were moving towards this particular house behind me to raid this particular house, which actually belongs to Vikas Dubey, when they had to stop and alight from their vehicles because this particular JCB had been parked on the way towards this particular house. The policemen obviously had to get down. They were unaware that the people inside, Vikas Dubey and his henchmen, had prior information of their arrival, and therefore they were prepared, which was why this JCB was parked on the way towards the house so as not to allow the policemen to directly approach the house on their vehicles. The policemen got down. The henchmen, the associates of Vikas Dubey, had taken vantage positions at on the top of this particular house and various other houses in the vicinity. They had large number of firearms and ammunition to attack the police force which had come in to raid the house. The police definitely perhaps was taken by surprise because of the manner in which the attack happened from this particular side, and therefore the policemen, several of the constables and sub-inspectors, tried to take refuge and also their position with their firearms inside this particular house, but they were chased, and you would see the blood splattered around this outside this particular house, wherein several of the policemen took positions. The associates of Vikas Dubey entered this household and shot several policemen inside. So you can imagine, the kind of daring with which Vikas Dubey and his associates actually attacked the police party which had come to raid their house.
ये यहाँ पर जो हमारी पार्टी आई थी उसको साजिश के तहत, जैसा आपने देखा है, एक मशीन खड़ी है, अर्थ मूवर मशीन खड़ी हुई है, जिसके तहत उसका रास्ता रोका गया और उनके नीचे आ जाने पर उनके ऊपर अंधेरे का फ़ायदा उठा करके हमला किया गया है। ये जो भी घटना हुई है ये बिना सोची समझी साजिश के नहीं हुई है, और जो हमने लखनऊ से फॉरेंसिक टीम भेजी है और जो यहाँ के एडीजी साहब ने यहाँ की लोकल फॉरेंसिक टीम भेजी है, प्रकरण की गंभीरता को देखते हुए और ये देखते हुए कि इतनी प्लानिंग कैसे हुई, किसने की और कौन इसके पीछे है, इस सब चीज़ों को अनरेवल करने के लिए, इसका रहस्य उद्घाटन करने के लिए ऑलरेडी टीम के द्वारा यहाँ से कलेक्ट करे जा चुके हैं।
उनके कर्तव्यों के प्रति हम सब की विनम्र श्रद्धांजलि है। उन सभी परिवार के सदस्यों में प्रत्येक पीड़ित परिवार, जितने भी हमारे जवान शहीद हुए हैं, उनके परिवार के सदस्य को शासकीय सेवा में लेने के साथ ही असाधारण पेंशन भी उन सभी परिवार वालों को सरकार उपलब्ध कराएगी। इसके साथ ही आर्थिक सहायता के रूप में भी 1 करोड़ रुपए प्रत्येक शहीद के परिवार को अतिरिक्त सरकार की ओर से उन्हें उपलब्ध कराया जाएगा।
Breaking news coming in. In fact, Samajwadi Party has been protesting all day against the Gunda Raj under Yogi Sarkar, but they conveniently forgot their own link with the history sheeter. Vikas Dubey's wife has contested Zilla Parishad elections with the support of the Samajwadi Party. That's the information coming in. The posters there on your screens, which really proves the same. Let's go across to Amir for more on that. Amir, the Samajwadi Party has been crying hoarse on this issue all day, but they've conveniently forgotten the links of Vikas Dubey's own family members with Samajwadi Party.
Well, Madhav, clearly there was a link between the kind of criminal career that Vikas Dubey had, spanning over 2 decades, between his criminal career and the kind of politicians that he had been in touch with. Although there are people within the Samajwadi Party who've actually denied that he ever was close to the Samajwadi Party senior leadership, or if he was given a ticket to contest on a Samajwadi Party ticket. But yes, we are privy to these posters, which many people have confirmed are true posters, and that his wife Richa Dubey actually contested elections being supported by the Samajwadi Party when she contested for the Zilla Panchayat membership. But the Samajwadi Party leadership has denied this, saying that our party does not give symbols or tickets to people to candidates who actually contest on these levels, whether it is the Nagar Panchayat elections or the Zilla Panchayat elections. So therefore, the party does not concede that Vikas Dubey had any direct links with the party, but it is a fact, and many people there in that particular area where this incident happened do vouch that Vikas Dubey had connections with various political parties, including the Samajwadi Party and the BSP, because he himself has remained the Zilla Panchayat member when he was supported by the BSP way back in 2002. So clearly, all such parties who he had links with will perhaps have